You might have heard whispers in the coin collecting world, rumors that an old American nickel, showing nothing more than a Native American on one side and a buffalo on the other, could be worth not just a few dollars, not just thousands, but maybe even hundreds of thousands, and some even say it can be worth millions. What is truth? Stay with me till the end because this video is going to be the special one and the real worth may surprise you. Before starting, it is requested please follow my channel for more fact-based videos, not rumors. Well, today, we're diving deep into the story of the Buffalo nickel, also called the Indian head nickel, a coin that's captured the imagination of collectors for more than 100 years. Let's begin with its design. On the front side, or obverse, you'll see the strong profile of a Native American. The sculptor, James Earl Fraser, created this image by combining features of several real Native American leaders. It's a design meant to honor the first people of America, and even in worn condition, that proud face is unmistakable. On the reverse, you'll find a mighty American bison, often called a buffalo. Fraser is said to have modeled it after Black Diamond, a buffalo that lived in the Central Park Zoo in New York. The animal stands on a mound, symbolizing the rugged wilderness of the American frontier. At the bottom are the words 5 cents, making it clear this was no ordinary token, but real money used in daily life. Now, here's the fascinating part. These coins were minted between 1913 and 1938, and over those 25 years, millions were struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. Most were used every single day for shopping, travel, and trade, which is why today so many examples are heavily worn. A coin like that might only fetch $1 or $2 from a collector. But, as with so many coins, the real treasures lie hidden among them. Let's talk about key dates, the years and mint marks that collectors chase. The 1913 S-Type 2 Buffalo nickel is one of the scarcest issues. In pristine condition, it can sell for over $100,000. The 1926 S is notorious for being poorly struck and rare in high grade. An excellent example can bring $50,000 or more. And then there's the legendary 1918 7D Overdate, one of the most dramatic errors in U.S. coinage history. Here, the date 1918 was struck over a 1917 die, creating a doubled appearance. In mint state, this coin has crossed $350,000 at auction. But that's not all, because the Buffalo nickel has its share of spectacular mint errors. One of the most famous is the 1937 D three-legged buffalo. The story goes that a mint worker over-polished the die, accidentally removing one of the animal's legs. The result was a buffalo that looked like it was walking on just 3 legs, and collectors went crazy for it. Today, a high-grade example can sell for $100,000 or more. There are also double die errors, where parts of the design appear doubled. These are extremely valuable, with some examples selling in the tens of thousands of dollars. Add to that off-center strikes, planchet cracks, or other dramatic minting mistakes, and suddenly you're looking at coins worth $5,000 to $20,000 plus. But the burning question remains, can a Buffalo nickel be worth millions? Here's the reality. So far, no Buffalo nickel has ever sold for more than $1 million. The most valuable ones top out in the $300,000 to $400,000 range. That makes them incredibly rare and desirable, but not yet million-dollar coins. However, in the world of coin collecting, surprises happen. Imagine if a completely new, never-before-seen error were discovered, perhaps a double denomination strike, where a Buffalo nickel was accidentally struck on another coin's blank. Or maybe an unknown prototype that never made it into production. If such a piece were found, and it went to auction with wealthy collectors competing for it, then yes, it's entirely possible that a Buffalo nickel could break into the $1 million club. Until that day comes, the Buffalo nickel remains one of the most beloved coins in American history. Collectors prize it for its bold design, its connection to the American West, and the thrill of hunting for rare dates and errors. Even a heavily worn example, like the one you see here, carries a story of hands, pockets, and history stretching back almost a century. So the next time you come across one of these nickels, don't dismiss it. Look closely at the date, check for errors, and imagine the history it's been through. Who knows? That old, dirty coin in your hand might not just be a piece of pocket change. It could be a hidden treasure, waiting to reveal its true worth.